AM 560, The Answer.
But we have to pass the bill so that you can find out what is in it.
There has never been a greater policy failure in a shorter amount of time. Never. First of all, I love Ron, and I can't get over it. The idea that we would, as a nation, tolerate the decent business owner paying $3,700 a month, while the scum pays nothing and uses it all. This is the back door. You can't figure out this is socialism. And as far as what people do with their mental proclivities, you don't have any money, you decide to whack yourself. Okay, stupid. Why do I got to solve the problem for the idiot? Can we go back to before? Before Nancy Pelosi and the Democrats jammed a bill in that they didn't read.
But we have to pass the bill so that you can find out what is in it.
That's what makes it unconstitutional, in my opinion. That and the result where you've backdoor, it's not even socialism. That's communism. And you intentionally ran out of business. We don't know. You cannot quantify the economic destruction to America that Obamacare did, which, by the way, it sucks. Obamacare sucks. That's why I would never go to a Democrat for anything. Can I get one where I don't go to a Democrat? I guarantee you it'll drop by 97% in cost. George in Naperville.
Sean, I don't know if Nancy will take the time to smell the flowers in her retirement, but do you think she'll take the time to smell that stinky hammer to get some closure?
Oh, you don't pick up anything in the Pelosi house and sniff it. There's no sniffing in the Pelosi house. Robert in Bloomingdale.
Sean, first of all, take it easy. My friend, we need you here. You're going to give yourself
the idea, first of all, the idea that you have to constantly solve this intentional failure that has driven up the cost and driven out doctors. I mean, it's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. If you as a people with an IQ can't see what it is, can't recognize the failure of it, and moreover the control of doctors, you could have never done to this country with COVID and the vaccine and the intimidation among doctors without first implementing the way in which you pay them through Obamacare. That's what they did. They nationalized doctors and medicine, and then they put that fraud on us of that lockstep vaccine mandate bull dung and the COVID. Where other doctors who spoke against it, what they do? They pulled their license out. See, that's the play. And if you can't recognize that, do me a favor. I like Ron. I love you. You're a great guy. But don't talk about stuff you don't understand. Don't cheer I don't rub the feet. I'm a terrible slave. Go ahead.
I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. Here's the question I want to throw. This is Robert and I were talking. What about this proposition? What if President Trump pulls in all the insurance agencies, Blue Cross, your Blue Shields, and all that? All right, and all in all, they give a discount or some kind of waive a pre-existing condition.
No. That's not their job. That's not insurance company. Then you don't have a company. This is the other thing that Obama achieved, Obamacare. There's an illusion of an insurance company. You don't have an insurance company. The minute you tell an insurance company they have to, it's not a company anymore. You don't have to do anything. Listen to me. Do you not remember a time when insurance companies could bill you on risk? Do you not remember that?
Yeah,
so if you make a scum, low-life, drunk drug addict pay a cheaper premium than a healthy person, you got a problem on your hands. You're guessing. Insurance is guessing anyway. We created the whole industry. Where's the Soviet Union insurance company? They got one? How about Cuba? They got an insurance company? We did it. It was a private company made to make a profit. Government tried to backdoor take away the profit. Here's the beauty of healthcare. It sells you an illusion. Nobody gets out alive. Nobody. Not me, not you, not anybody before or anybody after. You want to have a good, healthy life? Make it. Try. Will there be tragedies? Will there be disease? Yes. It's the flaw of man. But you know who cannot solve that? Man. And the beauty about life isn't that you have some utopia a politician tells you. The beauty about life is what America did. We allowed you to build something with your life, to have an incredible life, an incredible legacy. And we're supposed to do it on property rights. That's what I play you, the tape of Elon Musk or Howard Schultz. Look what these guys did with their life. They made millions of millionaires. Aside from the money, look at the joy they brought the people who work for them. Look at what they did and what they continue to do. You would celebrate a politician who wants to strip them away from their money, even when they deliver all of this chaos to us for over 200 years, but the last 30 specifically? The idea you would take Obama's voice.
Our job is to say that we want everybody engaged.
Well, some people don't want to be engaged. Do you force them? It's always about force. This country had the greatest quality of life with the most amount of millionaires and because we didn't have government capable of doing this, of mandating. All of these companies in the stock market.
The top 10% of Americans own 88% of equities, 88% of the stock market. The next 40% owns 12% of the stock market.
Now find out how many Cubans own stock? Nothing. We did this. We built this system. Americans. And we let all these other philosophies that destroyed nations creep into our system and deliver chaos. And now we're supposed to fix that. Go back to before Obama. Take it away. Everything he did. You want to have prosperity? Remove the history of Barack Obama and every Democrat. 312-642-5600.
This is the Sean Thompson Show on AM 560. The Answer.